Gaffer, back to it this Saturday then as we visit Braintree Town. How nice has it been to do a bit of pre-match prep again?
No, it's been great. We've had a decent week. As I said on our last chat, the players are come back in decent condition now, and we're looking forward to having the first minutes, getting the first minutes under their belt on Saturday.
Speaking to Dave Jupp on Tuesday, he gave us a bit of insight into how much each player can expect to be worked over the first couple of weeks. Is it safe to say then that we can maybe expect most players to get 45 minutes or so this weekend?
Yeah, everybody who's available will play 45 minutes. To supplement that, we'll have a couple of trialists as well to make sure we don't overwork our own players, which is important, and give some players an opportunity to showcase what they can do as well. As I said, the players have worked really hard this week, and we'll top the minutes up on Saturday with the game obviously against Braintree, and it'll be a chance for people to play together, start forming relationships and combinations again, and we're looking forward to the game.
Yeah, good stuff. And I'm not sure how much stock you put into pre-season results, but will you be setting out to get a win against Braintree, or is it just all about the minutes and experimenting with different personnel and systems for you?
I think winning's a habit. Obviously, I think it's something that every game you want to win. That's just your competitive edge. Is it the most important thing Saturday? Obviously not. I think the most important thing is managing the players' minutes. You come back from a period where lads have had 6 weeks off, and you don't want to kill them in them first couple of weeks. I think it's important that we build up to August the 21st to make sure we're ready for that game. But once you cross a white line to play a game of football, you always want to win. But the most important thing, as I said, is the fitness levels of players.
Yeah, for sure. And you're working with a squad of around 20 or so at the minute. You maybe can't say, but how close to the ideal number is that for you? And can we maybe expect a little bit more recruitment in the coming weeks, maybe with some of those trialists you mentioned, or potentially other youngsters?
Yeah, we've got some players at the moment in with us trialing. We'll assess them over the coming weeks. The same with the trialists with our own players. They've had 6 weeks off and they're building themselves up as well. So we'll give them time to showcase what they can do. We're not actively out there scrambling for anything. I feel like we've got a strong group as we are at the moment. We've kept the core of what we had last year. We've added Sam and we've added Josh to that as well, who have immediately improved us, I believe. I think they're two players that have not come in to boost the squad, but come in to boost the starting 11. They'll see themselves in that 11 straight away. I'm sure them two players, and which make the whole group more competitive straight away. So we'll see as pre-season goes on. I've said this to you already that there'll be people today on trial for League 2 or League 1 clubs that will be probably disregarded in the next 2 weeks, and all of a sudden then there's more players available on the market for non-league teams. And we'll see what comes out on that. I'm sure we've kept our powder dry in case somebody comes out of the woodwork that we can go and get. But as I said, we're not scrambling around looking for anyone at the moment. We feel we've got a strong group.
For sure. And there are obviously still some COVID guidelines to stick by this weekend. What would you say to those fans that are travelling to support the team this weekend and throughout the rest of pre-season?
Follow the guidelines. I think they're there for a reason. We have to try and stop the spread of COVID. Hopefully, people have had their vaccinations, and some people have to double jab now. And just follow the guidelines. Keep your distance. Follow the rules, as we have to as well as staff and players. We've been sent through the guidelines from Braintree. We've got to follow on Saturday, and that'll be into all the pre-season. We're obviously still testing twice a week as well to make sure we haven't got any in our camp. So just follow the rules.